Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer and it is Tuesday, which means that it is time to go racing with aus-nz Simracing for some Tuesday thunder. It's a bit of an empty room behind me. There's a bit of an echo in the room. It's because, well, all the cardboard boxes you've seen over the past few weeks have now disappeared. They've gone, they've vanished. This is the send-off, basically. This is the last race I will do in this house, which is kind of exciting, so hopefully we can do it in style. Hey, MJ! Very important potato, yeah, that's right. That is right. Azaris, welcome to the stream. Remix, welcome to the stream. Just Jay. Neil. Ollie Hardwick. Oscar Hardwick. Sorry, not Ollie Hardwick. I always get you mixed up with Ollie McGowan for some reason. The names. I see an O and I just go, hey, it is really bright in here. Logitech C920 webcam is playing up on me again for some reason. Let me fix that right up. There we go. That's better. Hope you guys are keeping well. Hope you guys are looking after yourselves. Hope you guys are staying safe. We are going to do some racing today, and we do this every week at the same time with the same people, mostly. aus-nz Simracing, a group of Australians and Kiwis, New Zealanders, obviously. The format is basically this. Practice starts in about 5 minutes time, the server will go live, we get about 25 minutes of practice, and then we have 5 minutes of qualifying, which usually works out at 1 or 2 laps maybe. And then we race for 35 minutes, so we go racing for 15. There is a safety car called in the middle which neutralizes the field, and then we go racing for the last 15. So the first 15 can be quite academic, to be honest with you. Everyone's finding the pace, getting used to the car, getting used to the circuit, that kind of thing. And then the last 15 is just basically, it's just go, go, go. And then after that, there is a bonus 10-minute sprint race if people want to stick around. Danny, hello! I've been giving this combo some laps. The first corner on the bus stop is going to be interesting. That is right, because today's combo, it's the same format every week, but the car and the track changes basically. This week's combination is the LMP2 Radical car, the SR9. There's 2 versions available, one with a turbo, one without a turbo. You can pick either one of them. They're kind of similar. They just kind of get the power in different ways, but they've got roughly the same lap time. I'm driving the non-turbo because it sounds amazing. But we are driving a Daytona Road course. Now, Daytona is normally an oval, so you know your whole boogity-boogity bacon shake. Let's go and turn left for 2 hours, basically, which there's nothing wrong with that. As my subscribers who joined in for the recent DDF Daytona community event will know, that was an awesome, awesome amount of fun. But with an oval, you're going, you turn, you go straight, you turn, you go straight, and you're pretty much flat out. With the road course, you use half of the oval, and then the other half is what they call the infield. So they use inside the oval, so you get all these hairpins, all these chicanes, and it mixes things up really, because you get all these heavy braking zones, all these tight twisty corners, and then you get to go flat out for pretty much a minute straight. You get a hell of a slipstream, and there's lots of overtaking, then you get back into the heavy braking again, so it makes for some very interesting racing. The practice has been going well so far. Like I said, we've got 2 minutes to go until the practice ticks over and the official server goes live, so I'm just keeping an eye on that at the moment. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this. I've hardly done any racing. It's been so busy. The last time I got in a car was Wednesday last week. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Nice little send-off. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you are, whatever time it is. I know there's a lot of you here. Well, there's a lot of you here already. Jeez, okay. And you're from all over the place. I know there's some people from the UK, from the Netherlands, from Australia, from Germany, from all over the place. So yeah, thank you. Whatever time it is, great to have you here. If you enjoy the video today, if you enjoy the stream, if you enjoy the racing, don't forget to leave it a like. You can say hi in chat. Even though I will be racing in my virtual reality headset, I can still see all the messages in chat, so I'll keep up with that, guys. So say hi. And if you really enjoy it, then subscribe, because we do these races every Tuesday. So let me go and switch it over to RaceRoom spectate mode. So let us go and check out the multiplayer servers, basically. Hello Remix! Hello everybody in chat. Michael Power saying don't bin it. Okay, now just to clarify, I am running the vote again for this race, as you can see in the bottom right of the corner, but during the practice session I'm not going to be running the will DDF bin it vote. So basically every week you guys get to vote in the live chat and that little thing in the, where is it? That way. That way somewhere on the screen. You guys basically get to vote and decide on whether I'm going to crash or basically bin it. However, the last few races I've not qualified, and it's made for some pretty exciting racing. So I'm now leaving that decision up to you whether I should qualify or not. So you in the chat can basically decide whether you want me to qualify or not. The decision is out of my hands. It's now up to you. So any moment now, when Streamlabs decides to kick into life, come on Streamlabs, let me... None of your votes seem to be registering for some reason. I think we're having a slight technical problem here, which is good that we do this now. So let me just close that poll. Let me cancel that poll. And start the poll again, because I don't think your votes were registering for some reason. Streamlabs is set up as an admin, that's cool. Maybe it's changed, let me try something. Yeah, the votes don't seem to be working for some reason, guys. Let me just fix that. Okay. Having a few... Jay with the vote. That vote doesn't work, unfortunately. Come on, Streamlabs, kick into life, please. Come on, come on. Let me try something as well. Let me see if I can coax it into existence by typing some random comments here for music and Discord. Sorry about this, guys. I'm having a bit of a problem here. Hopefully it starts to work, because I want you guys to vote, basically, because I want you guys to know whether I can qualify or not. So the poll is there. Maybe I need to refresh the source. See, this is a good sign, this, you know, because will DDF bin it? Will Streamlabs bin it? Oh, oh! Thank you very much for the subscribe, Just Jay. Great to have you on the channel, mate. What's Michael Power said? Yeah, DDF's binned it already. So let me try again. I want to close that poll. I want to open that poll again. Come on, Streamlabs. I want to go racing. Yeah, GG Streamlabs. Come on. I do need a tech provider, Michael. That is correct. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this going for now in the background. Hello, Simracing and more. And I'm going to go on to the multiplayer. Actually, what's going on there? Why is that skewed? I think Streamlabs has done some kind of update. And we're all over the place because you guys can see that in the background. That's not meant to be like that. Sorry about this, guys. This is what they call a pro streamer move. Alright, there we go. That's better. Multiplayer. Yes, I have tried turning it back off and on again, MJ. That's the first thing that anybody should try. Well, hopefully this kicks into life. So we have 20 minutes left in the practice session. We are running out of time. Actually, I don't think that's the official... Is that the official practice server? We'll see. Anyway, thank you for sticking with the stream. Great to have you here. Just bear with me 1 second. Vote sack the juggler, yes. If it works for Mika Salo, Azaris, then well, I'm not finished for start. Yeah, I tried turning it off and on again. Let me try something. Well, chat's working. Streamlabs is working. It's just not interacting with my stream for some reason. Some kind of channel permissions issue. I don't know. Odd. We might not have any votes today, guys, but I did see, let me just scroll up, I had 1 vote for Qual, 2 votes for Qual, 3 votes for Qual, 1 vote for Back. So if all else fails, we are qualifying today. So without any further ado, let me basically introduce the people I'm going to be racing against. aus-nz Simracing. If I unmute now, we should get the voices of the people we're going to be racing against. Here we go. Let me turn the music down a little bit, actually.
Is it the rank one we're using then, is it, you say?
Password is in there now, so looks like it, mate. Yep.
Good evening, everybody. How are we?
Dan!
Hey, Dan.
Daniel,
Dan the man.
Hey!
Was he a mad rooter? What do you mean, was he?
What the fuck? Why can't I quit?
Oh, don't quit.
The server's just gone up, yeah?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
I get no response. So.
Oh, I'm getting in, so... Yeah,
I'm getting in. I don't have to put a password in.
Yeah, you have to put a password in, yes. It's in the
Covering them all up.
MP password channel.
Yeah, but I didn't have to put one in then. I just clicked on the car and it went
Well,
straight in.
you'd be in the wrong server then.
Well, that
Oh,
was the
great. Come on.
Yeah, the other one. I can't get
Yeah, it's the other one, isn't it?
Is it in MP
There we
server
go.
passwords?
Yes, the one.
So it's not the ranked one then. So I just got into the ranked one with no password.
No,
Oh,
there's another one. There's another one at the end of the list.
Immediately
There's 2.
demonetized, Michael. That is correct. Yeah, the votes just don't seem to be working for some
You will be able to.
reason. So I can see another vote for Back, another vote for Qual, so it's
Are
currently
you
5
using
to
the
2
Tuesday Thunder
in
password?
favour of qualifying. So this is looking promising today, guys. might have to have a volunteer keep track of these actually if the vote doesn't work. If anyone wants to volunteer themselves for that, that'd be
24
fantastic.
minutes, 24 minutes, yep, 23.
Okay. When to go in the practice server.
Alright, mate. So, has it given you any message across the top of the screen? That's
You
where
click on it,
everything-
then you're going to click down the bottom to join or whatever it is.
Yeah. No, nothing.
There we go, we're in.
We've got 10 in one room and 4 in the other. 4 in the rank, and we've got 10 in the other one.
Oh, well,
The ranked one's the wrong one, guys, if you're in it. Or the original ranked one. It has to say Tuesday Thunder in front of it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Potato. I know you've been trying to get into the server.
Yeah, I
Sorry
got
to hear
one
that, mate.
first room.
Yeah, if he's asking for a password, that's right. Go
That's
to
the
MP
correct one.
server passwords and go put that password in.
Okay, so this is the car we're driving.
the wrong server.
The Radical,
Hey, to ask you, JB, how many
Whoa.
the Radical SR9 Judd. Fixed setups for these races, so everybody can basically have the same car. There's no advantage in tweaking and tuning the car. Everybody has the same. You can change force feedback a little bit. You can change your brake bias a little bit. That is about as much as you can do. So, let me mute the music, put the VR headset on. Let's go racing, guys. Let's go and get some practice laps in and see what this Daytona combo is all about.
Yeah, good, mate, good. Did you get in, Dale?
Glenn's in.
Yeah, I'm getting in now, yeah.
No, it said Dale. Dale.
No response from the server.
No, there should be, mate. Refresh your server list, buddy, down the bottom.
Yeah, that's
By
what-
far the most
Or-
graceful
or, yeah,
part of the
exit
stream.
out.
Putting the VR headset on. Okay,
Go
so
back
camera
into
looks good.
multiplayer. Like,
This
don't
looks
exit
good.
out of the game, but just...
And we are ready to go racing.
All good.
Let me just fix my overlays here. Because I need to be able to see you guys while I'm racing as well. Where are we?
Yeah, sometimes just refreshing doesn't help. You just
There we
back
go.
out to the menu and come back into
So
multiplayer.
that's so I can see your chat during the race. Apologies if that gets in the way a little bit. And switch over to this one. Yeah, I'm really rusty. I'm really not doing the pro streamer moves tonight, guys. The routine's gone out the window a bit.
Another good turnout again
Amount
so
of
far.
practice.
Here we
Sounds like
go.
someone keeps bidding.
What's that?
There's a sound that sounds like someone keeps bidding.
Yeah, it's
Like-
me. Yeah, out having a smoke. I spit, I don't swallow.
Didn't
And the
take long.
family show begins again.
I was going to say, didn't take long, JB. Didn't take
Hey,
long.
hang on, mate. You took that dirty. I didn't. I didn't suggest.
Oh shit, man.
Yovel Cheer, how are you?
Chewing gum, weren't you, JB?
Sorry?
You were talking about chewing gum, were you?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, David, I actually have lenses inside my VR headset.
So everyone put 1,000 litres in and we should be good.
So I have basically clip-on 3D printed lenses from a
Yeah,
company
don't
called
forget the lap at the end though.
called VR Lens Lab.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
And they basically take your prescription and run with it. And they make some little custom printed inserts to go inside the Oculus. Which is pretty nifty, because it means I get perfect 20/20 vision without my glasses. Long pit lane exit here. Bouncing along on the limiter. When we go past the cones, we release it.
You have the mask
Traffic
back
behind,
again.
keep your wits about you. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
And here we are, out at Daytona. Immediately on the grass.
I'm not sure if
You're in,
that
Dale.
not me,
Yellow
Chris,
flag,
but I'm
stay
passing
sharp.
it.
Sector 1 is yellow. That's 20 minutes
It's called
to go.
cold brakes.
Incident clear, green flag.
Very cold brakes in this car.
Set up, Paige.
And the brakes, they're good, but they're very prone to locking up.
Sector 2. Yellow flag, green flag, sector 1.
As it's been evidenced again.
Fucking way out the pits, whoever that was.
Yeah, very non-responsive on the brakes, but it has a lot of power, which is useful
White flag, yellow flag,
as someone goes around there.
I'm so good at these.
green flag, all clear.
As we now head on to the banking section of the Daytona Oval.
We're in the right place then.
Now this is what I mean when I said in the intro, it's completely flat out in certain places.
For the VR boys, do you lean on the bank, man?
Oh, definitely.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
a strange day,
Very
man.
cool.
I even do it with my screen.
Should put that on a video next time.
Just lean. I think I was doing it in the
Oh, it's hanging.
video.
Why did it do that?
Not in a GoPro on your head so you can get a better.
That's the standard pit exit there, Danny.
Bloody stream camera, George.
Getting really bad frame rate, stuttering. I had that the other week and I had to turn VSync off and it's now alright again.
And that is a lap of Daytona.
Yeah, I had to turn that off.
So
That
now
was
we
it.
head in towards
That
the
was it
first
for me.
corner. You have to brake a little bit earlier than you think. And careful not to lock the brakes, because if you do, it just stops turning completely. And then we come out here, this little pointless chicane, a little right-left. Knock it up to 5th very quickly, and then gentle on the brakes. Late apex here. Get the speed on the exit. Floor it, speed on the exit. Use a little bit of the curb on the outside. And then this is completely flat out. You don't want to shift into 6 just after the curb on the right. Again, lift off the brakes as you start to put the steering lock in, otherwise it just locks the brakes. Be patient, and then floor it. There is a little bit of traction control in this car, but not much. Just after the pavement on the inside, down to 2nd, slow apex, and then floor it again. Bring it up to the inside, and you want to basically hold the yellow line on the inside as tightly as possible without actually going over it, because it'll unsettle the car, something chronic. And that way you get the most momentum, the most speed, and then coming up to the bus stop, a little left, right, right, left that punctuates the straight. Brake just before the barrier turns black. Down to 3rd to get the steering. Short shift up to 4th. Use a little bit of the curb on the inside, but not too much, because you will get a cut track, and then hold the inside line again. Now there's 2 ways to approach the last corner here before the start-finish line. You can either go in tight to the left and get the lap time, which would be good for qualifying, or you can hold it tight and straighten out the entry into turn 1 if you're going onto another lap, like this.
Sector 1 is clear.
Let's go again.
141.32.
Anyway, that's my narrated lap. I'm going to bring the aus-nz guys back in, because I have some pace to find. 39.8.
Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Sector 2 is clear.
Sorry about that.
Well, there's half a second already. Yeah, is anyone else having audio issues like Remix, or is that just Remix?
Okay, because I'm trying to get in. I
Temperatures are
can't
looking good. The car ahead has just done at 141.31.
I think you're trying to get in the wrong server, mate. You're trying to get in the fully ranked one.
Bit of a drift
it's
on the
wrong
rear then.
server, pal. Just look for the other one. It says Tuesday Thunder against it.
It has the AUSNZ in the icon.
It's white, not black.
Thanks for confirming, Michael. Rob, we're now 0.8 of a second up.
That'll be it, mate.
Yeah.
Nearly 0.9. Let's see if we can get a better bus stop. Oh, took a little bit too much speed in.
141.32.
And the thing about this is, if you get the bus stop wrong, look at my relative delta in the bottom right of the screen, that green bar. It's 0.85, and now it's 0.84. If you get that bus stop wrong, you carry that momentum all the way down this straight. So it's not just that corner you get wrong, it's all the way to the next corner. It's 0.83, 0.82, so we are faster, but we could have been a little bit faster.
P4, that's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 0.6 off the pace. Your lap time was at 140.49.
It's so easy to lock up into these hairpins. And there's not much time in it at all, really.
Okay, down 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Way late there. Then you can get the cut back, get the speedy exit, and then get the speed down this straight. So there's a few different lines.
And I'm on track.
Quite a few different lines you can take around these hairpins.
On account.
You can get your speed in different ways.
Will be that you cut the corner, mate.
Yeah, where?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Come on, JB, you're God, man.
Usually through the bus stop.
I'm not there. I've just come back from the back of the main straight.
Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that, very important potato. I know you were trying to get into the server before and joining the race.
That's chicane.
Sector 2 is
Over
yellow.
that. Okay, I'll try and get tidy up.
Just the way out of it, mate. You've got to have a bit of curb. If you don't have a bit of curb, you're done.
But unfortunately, looks like very important potato has been having some ping issues, so maybe not today. Bit too much on the curb there. I thought I was going to get a cut track warning. But now this is the other way around. Now that I got a decent run out of the bus stop, look at the time.
Yeah, good.
0.2 of a second, 0.19 of a second, so I'm making time all the way back to the straight.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector
Yeah,
1.
David, it looks like it could be quite competitive today indeed. Just a wrestle. We're going to have to fight quite hard for it.
E5, you're now 0.7 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 140.66.
Although, to be honest with you, I'm running in race fuel. Dylan might be in quali fuel, I'm not sure. Oh, way too late there.
Yeah, that's a flat out corner there, Rolf.
Ooh! Yep, and that's what happens if you get on the power too much, you spin the rears.
Mind these track limits, please, Dan.
Still no luck on the vote, unfortunately. Hello, Sean! How are you?
You're locking your right front going into turn.
Hopefully Streamlabs decides to fix itself. Because there's no interaction at the moment between Streamlabs. The vote isn't working. Oh! Yep, lost it in that one. Ah, Sticky! O'Brien Racing has entered the chat. Oh, what did he say? What did he say? GT4s in Assetto Corsa Competizione, 15th of July. Oh, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. I'm definitely making a video about that as soon as possible. Assetto Corsa Competizione,
You're clear, incident clear.
for those of you who don't know, is another sim
Nearly had your mark.
that I'm running, and it's absolutely incredible. It's only GT3 cars at the moment, but they are releasing an expansion, as Sticky says, on the 15th of July to include GT4s as well. Such a good
Again,
game.
I'm getting a corner cut.
Cannot wait to try that.
Where I'm getting them from. And I've led off the car. If someone wants to follow me around,
Green flag.
Where it
Sector 2,
pops up there, you cut
P6.
the corner is where you cut the corner.
yeah, that'll be the bus stop, the chicane. But I got off it, man, like I was on track.
Sammy!
You can cut the right-hand ones. You can't cut the left one at the end. It will
Can't
ping
get
you.
left. Okay.
Oh, understeer.
Two on the way in are pretty
And
much.
lots of understeer.
But the left one you can't. You can also get pinged for a cut as you come onto the, well, not the straight, but the bank. If you cut that one at the end of, as you come onto the straight on the left-hand side, you'll get caught there as well.
Well, I'm getting it just off the bank. When you go into the chicanes off the bank, where what's the left corner?
I think you have to stay above the yellow line if that's what you mean.
I'll tell you in a minute. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, I lost a heap of time there. But we have 10 minutes of the practice session left, so we're currently in 6th position, and we're a little bit off the pace actually.
So I'm on the bank now. So the bank's the restart line, isn't it? At the end of the bank.
Yes.
I might come out and do some qualifying runs actually, get used to low
reset.
fuel. No need for a pit stop in today's race, by the way. The tyres will more than enough manage. There's plenty of fuel in the tank as well, so we don't need to stop in today's race. The tyres really don't wear out that much. There's no advantage in getting freshies before the
Roger
safety
that.
car.
Okay. I don't like that line. That's a shit line.
Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
You can get most of the first two though. As long as you get a tiniest bit of curve on the last one,
Sector
you're
1's
alright.
yellow.
Roger that.
Big lock up on the front right then.
And it's not fussy, you really, just a tiniest bit and you're
Green
good.
flag, Sector 1.
But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We've not got longer to race time. It is 7:20 local time here in Brisbane. Which makes it, what, 10:20 back
again,
in the
I've got
UK?
another corner cut. Don't know why. Who's that in front of me?
Azaris, I'm behind
Again, I'm
JB,
on
so it
track.
must be Tuesday. Got my eye on you, mate. Got my eye on you,
I'll stop
Azaris.
listening.
Alright, so this isn't really gonna improve the lap at all. So, this is what happens when you go over the line.
Stop, I locked everything.
The car really gets unsettled, so you don't want to cross that banking. Now let's move out of the way so that we don't really impede
Yellow
anybody.
flag, stay sharp.
You can't drive through there, I don't think. So, let's exit back to the pits, take some fuel out and go and do a quali run. Just let me see. Actually, I can't see my fuel. That's a problem. I can't see my fuel because the menu's in the way. So, let me just fix there we go, that's better.
Shit.
Come on, Oculus. There we go. That's much better. Alrighty. So, fuel is about 2.4 a lap. So I reckon if we put 11 litres in, we'll get 4 laps. That's more than enough time. And I think we are actually qualifying. The vote might not be working at the moment, but I think looking through the chats, just the general feel that I can see is that we are going to qualify. So we're going to start more near towards the front today. But yeah, how's the audio sounding, guys? Volumes are good, graphics are good. If there's any issues with the stream, now is the time to tell me before we get stuck into qualifying of the
Car
race.
ahead has just done a 140.36.
We're now pushed down to 7th position with 7 3/4 minutes left. John Miller says qual. Okay.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Sector 2 is clear.
Roger that, Mr. Spotter.
Careful. Green flag, you're clear.
Oh, I thought I was going to do the same again. Straight off into the grass on my first corner. Yeah, this first lap is going to be interesting with cold tyres and cold brakes. That's me looking at chat.
Yellow flag. We're seeing lots of front right locking. Green flag.
What did Michael Power say?
I think I'm going to put one down.
Into
Vote fiery
Happy
heap of
play.
metal against the wall.
Left side, clear to the left.
Track tonight. There's cars everywhere.
Incident clear. Green
Oh, I was
flag.
hoping to get a slipstream off somebody then, test out the slipstream.
Oh, that's not good.
Green flag.
I think I might need to move chat down a little bit again so it's more in my eyesight. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to get behind someone then and see how much of an effect the slipstream has here on the banking. Oh well, never mind. If we're going to qualify, we might as well test out qualifying fuel. See how the car handles. So our best lap previously was a 1 minute 40.4. So let's see how much time we can get when we take a little bit of fuel out. See how much pace we get. Because obviously the car is going to be lighter. There's less momentum to carry. There's obviously less weight to carry around.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So you can go faster on the straights. You can brake later. You can carry more speed through the corners. Theoretically.
What happened there?
If you don't miss your braking point completely for turn 1. Well, that goes to show though, I only missed it by like 5
Yellow
meters.
flag, sector 1.
Makes such a big difference.
We think that Matthias has binned it in turn 1. Green flag sector 1.
Oh, Lockie, welcome to the chat, mate. I can't believe you're missing this combo either. It's such a good combo. We're a little bit faster at the moment. I thought I would have been a lot faster than this. The rear of the car is starting to go around under braking a little bit, which is
Just driven around the outside.
concerning. Oh, here we go. We got a good run though. 1.6, 1.7, 1.9, 2 tenths. See, this is how much of a difference carrying the weight the fuel is. Like, we're just gaining so much time on the straights now.
That was an experimental line catching.
Now we've lost it all again. Because that was a terrible bus stop.
My experimental lines involve grass.
Jim's mowing.
Yeah, something like that. More like Kev's mowing.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Now this is going to be better.
Sector 3 is yellow.
So we're going to get ahead of JB. But we're pulling someone along in the
Sector 3.
slipstream with us.
And the car
We've got
boom
maybe
burner.
time for 2 more laps in the practice session. So let's see how we go.
5. That's your fastest lap. You're currently 0.32 off the pace.
Dylan's taking the
You've
piss.
just done a 140.26.
Oh! Big wide.
On the left.
Oh, Chris, I was enjoying that.
I can hold 4 through the chicane. Lucky.
Locking your left
I
front
broke
into
myself
turn
there,
1.
mate.
But popping it down into third just really helps turn the car in a little bit more. Like with fourth, it seems to just kind of bog down on the exit a little bit.
You're in the V8 then, mate.
Taxi now.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
I prefer to drive, but
Sector 1
it
is
is a bit slower.
1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I found that. I got my best time in this one, so...
Alright Dan, you've got half your fuel left.
Wish people would stop throwing cones all over the track. It's a bit distracting.
Really.
I like the cone.
Okay, maybe I'll try fourth on this lap, Lockie.
Party after the race.
Maybe I'll try fourth then. See, we got a bit of a slipstream here. We're getting a bit more top speed. Look at the time in the relative coming down.
That's great.
Left side, clear to the left.
Oh, okay.
Sector 2 time is quick. Yellow flag.
Remember, Dan?
Green flag, sector 1.
Oh, that's what's wrong with it. I was like, why isn't it going? I obviously keep fueling it.
deleted.
Just remember, if you're in a slipstream, you've got more top speed. You need to brake a little bit earlier. Okay, so the vote is definitely not working, but I think the general consensus I could confirm is that we should be qualifying.
Tonight, boys, watch the funnel effect into turn 1, turn 2. It's, on the first lap, or every lap actually. And penalties might start getting a bit more severe. That's it.
Roger that.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Yeah, the brakes so tricky in this car.
Boys, John,
Will do, Lockie.
Kalen and his mates.
So I don't know, mate. They turn up when they turn up, I suppose.
Sector 1 is 0.16 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left.
Yeah, it's a real finicky car on the brakes, this one.
Brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Far left, clear left.
Did have words to one.
If you miss it, there's not much you can do to save it. We got a busy grid tonight. There's 24 people in the practice server. Wow.
That was all his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark P. R Factor 2 is a quality sim.
Not here.
It's what got me started on this channel, really. What got me started seriously. Spent a lot of time in R Factor 2.
Finally got a clean lap.
Yeah, it was out in front of me. That was a good run, sir.
Oh!
Sector 3 is clear. Sector 2
That
time
is
okay.
why fourth gear doesn't work. It just doesn't turn the same. That third gear helps to really
2 litres remaining.
pop the car in.
Sector 1 is clear.
Sim Contender, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Danny, we're definitely going to qualify today. We skipped qualifying for the last 3 races, I think. So we're definitely going to qualify today. So after this lap,
That's your
There you go,
quickest
is it
lap
10?
session. Sector 1 is 0.16.
pull off line here,
Sector 2 time
bring it
is
back
good.
to the garage.
Sector 3
I
is
don't know
I'm going to
the window
fix
is.
my
Pace.
VR overlay ever so slightly because it's just that little bit out of field
Oh,
of
that was
view.
fun.
Oh, I've gone past it. I'll just drop it here.
Come on, VR.
Oh, is this quali 10 minutes?
Nah, it's
There we go,
about
that's
5
better.
minutes, I think.
Yeah, short shift to fourth mid chicane is what I was doing before. It worked a treat. So let's pop the fuel back out and see if we can look around. Yep, there we go. So 10 litres is too much. We need 2 laps, 3 laps. So I'd say 9 litres should be enough.
I've tried to spray lithium grease on that and it's no good.
Oh, is that you, JP?
Yeah.
No, that's
Yes.
just mouse.
Yeah, I sprayed some grease
Checker
on
flags
that.
out. E5.
Okay.
So,
So let me check the stream. Stream looks
happens.
good. You guys look good. You guys look fantastic. And we're going to skip ahead to the qualifying
This,
session.
rolling qualifying.
yep. If you get this lap doesn't count, hit escape and go again.
Roger that.
Okay, so we're actually going to qualify today. Thanks, Yellow. I'm interested to see what kind of times I can do, because I don't think I got a really representative lap on low fuel in. And obviously there's no slipstreams here, because in this qualifying session here in RaceRoom it's completely private. So everyone has the track to
A massive
themselves,
start to the lap anyway.
and everyone is running simultaneously. So let's see what we can
It takes a while.
see what we can do. See what kind of position we can put
Especially
it
if
on.
you get that this lap won't count thing.
Well, I've been getting that every lap, but okay.
That's self-inflicted, that one.
Yeah, probably.
Understeer.
Confirm, deny anything, so.
Only just held onto it then. That was scrubbing the front tyres a hell of a lot. Gotta be patient. Those hairpins, those horseshoe corners seem to go on for ages.
I'll blame it on crew chief.
It's good, I've got Lockie in the back seat.
Subwoofers working.
We'll still finish behind him somehow. Okay, so if I can get into the 139s...
You get one coming out of the
that'll be good.
the right-hander before the first back straight. If you go wide, coming out of there too. Onto that yellow strip.
Alrighty, so it feels like an okay lap before, so far. A little bit scruffy, but let's see what this can do for us on the grid. Oh, that was alright. It was a bit sketchy. And now literally all we can do is hold the throttle pedal down and pin it towards the line. Remind me to have a go at resetting the vote after qualifying. I'll see if the vote resets for the bin. It would be nice to have the bin counter.
That was a 139.85.
Reverse grid would be lots of fun.
Yeah. Take everybody out the first corner, we're good.
Yeah, you guys have just swamped me.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We're about a tenth and a half up so far. This will be our last attempt, because after this, there won't be enough time to set another lap. The way RaceRoom works, it's not like when you get to zero. When you get to zero, it immediately ends the qualifying session. You can't finish the lap you're on.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Unlike other sims, where it crosses the line, you cross the line before it gets to zero and you can finish that lap. In this, it's an immediate finish. So with 1 minute 47 left to go in the session, and the lap being a 1 minute 39, we're nowhere near finishing the lap. So this is going to be it. Oh, we're losing time. We're losing time.
Alrighty then. Okay,
That's about as much track as you can take. 0.7 up. It's not going to be enough to get Quashy. Push, push, push. It's going to be close unless Quashy does a better lap. This is why you pull it all the way to the inside. To the shortest line possible. 1.2, 1.3. It's not going to be enough, but it will make us a little bit safer. Ooh, there we go.
0.70. Sectors 1 and 3.
Oh, that's close.
2/10 off your best.
That's close. Not enough time to set another lap. So let's come back to the pits. And that is go into the car setup. And put the race fuel back in because you don't want to start the race with 9 litres.
I'm hearing sirens.
So 60 litres should cover it.
American National Anthem.
Do I need to float?
There we go. Okay, so race fuel is in, guys. Let me see if I can reset the vote very quickly. See if this works. Maybe it's just the qualifying vote that is broken. Maybe the bin vote will work. So let me change it over to that. Will DDF bin it? Start vote.
Not good.
Poll started. Come on, Streamlabs. Oh, I don't think it's going to work. So 60 litres for safety, guys.
Checkered flag.
Qualifying is over. Did anyone beat us?
Did we work out it was 50
Are we
odd?
still qualifying second? I think we did hold on to
I'll
second
put in
for that.
56.
Okay.
I think I'm out, guys.
Alright then. This is it. Let's give it a whirl.
My game's stuck. Fuck, really?
Let me just check one more time. 60 litres of fuel. Yes, brake bias is good. That's good. I'm actually getting quite nervous now.
Good luck all.
Good luck, everybody.
It's the start too. It turns right from the bottom lane if you want to start.
Yes, definitely be careful off the start.
Standing start here at Daytona. On the banking, that's going to be Interesting.
Crikey, I've got a yellow flag already. That's optimistic.
5 minutes.
Here we go, guys.
Okay, Dan, be ready.
Race start.
Green, green, green.
On your left.
Oh,
Keep it steady.
every car went right.
Your left.
'Made it through turn 1.
Sector 1 is yellow.
In third, we dropped a spot.
And his first corner's a bit not good on sold
Oh,
tyres.
gone too wide.
Green flag, sector 1.
And that's JB right behind us. Ran a little bit too wide there. Now, hopefully, we can hang on to the back of Dylan and Quashi.
Righty, enjoy, guys. The game crash.
Oh, rotten luck, mate.
Yeah.
Obviously, the car is now fat on fuel, as opposed to nice and light in qualifying.
Ahead is now 0.6.
We're just within slipstream. That's 0.6 of a second. That was a pretty,
Watch the stream. Enjoy. See you later, fellas.
that was
See,
a
mate.
pretty stable start, to be honest with you. Yeah, Das, unfortunately, the vote bot isn't working today. There's some kind of technical problem. I'm not sure what. So the votes aren't registering. We're just going to have to watch it the old-fashioned way. Maybe I braked a little bit too early for that then. Scrubbed off a little bit too much speed. But there was a bit of slipstream. I didn't want to overshoot. I approve of the V8 version. Yeah, the V8 version definitely
P3.
sounds the nicest. Oh, way too late on the brakes there. Jeez.
Yellow flag, incident clear. Green flag.
Far left. Still there.
Oh, he just didn't want to turn.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Fucking no room, man.
Still there.
Came right over on me.
Green flag, all clear. Seeing right
And there's JB. JB's got us.
horseshoe.
The wall. Once this car locks up, there's not much you can do really. You go wide. JB's got us. That was just a shoddy driving, Azaris. That doesn't really count as a bin.
Far left.
Oh, JB's had a bin as
Clear to the
well.
left.
Almost. Kind of a semi-spin.
Yellow
Mate.
flag, sector 2.
Left side.
Fuck.
Keep it steady. Clear left.
And he's got the inside line. He gets momentum, so we'll tuck into the slipstream. Oh, JB's not going to let me back past again, Lockie. He's going to fight onto this. He's just going to hold it. He's just going to hold it.
Sector 1 is clear.
JB is the master of defensive driving. He really is. Yeah, I got pretty dirty tyres, Olaf. That's probably what did it. No damage, no flat spots. We are pretty lucky in these races. Now let's not do it again. It's so easy to lock up here.
Clear left.
Sector 2 is clear. P4.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, JB's... He's too wise for that.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, sector 1.
He's on to me. I'm trying to get around the outside. That wasn't going to happen. I need to be crafty if I'm going to get past him. Because the leaders
Okay, down. Keep filing on the pressure. He'll make a
are
mistake.
disappearing down the road a little bit by the looks of things. First and second are going. But it's not too much of an issue, because like I said, at the 15-minute mark, safety car gets called. And then everybody bunches back up together and we get to go again. So this isn't the end of the world. This is really just for track position at the restart. Yeah, the race helper guy, Rob, he's best of both worlds, yeah, Lucky. Oh!
cleaner.
Yellow flag. Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty. Green flag.
You missed a break point, Dan.
Look at your left front, braking for bus stop. We need to slow
There's a
down.
nice line.
Time gained.
I think someone was braking a bit earlier than I expected, maybe.
No, I braked exactly where I braked every lap.
0.8.
Slow down penalty, slow down penalty. I need to give the time up.
Far right, clear to the right.
Slow down penalty.
No, it's no. Nothing.
There we go. Ah.
P5. Okay, down. The next car is Baldwin.
Right side, clear to the right.
Oh, this isn't going really well
Clear left.
at all today. This race is going from bad to worse.
On your left, clear left. On your left, clear left.
That's Brody behind us. That's Brody behind us. Where did Brody come from?
Right side. Hold your line.
That's where Brody came from.
Clear right. Right side, clear right. You're clear.
The guy in front is Steen.
Yep, going backwards in this one. Now TC's on absolute maximum that I can support.
He's still there.
Oh, we got the run on Brody, but he's got the slipstream.
Line. Clear left.
Track.
Oh, this isn't working.
Ignore him, he'll go away.
On your left,
You know, about to get left.
clear left.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Yeah, Brody's behind me because he starts at the back and he's already ahead of me.
Bugger.
Oh, yeah, we're just getting shown the door today.
Fastest lap for Pro, 139.75.
Oh, well, like I said, it's not over. It's nowhere near over. We get a reset at the halfway point.
Green flag, Sector 2, P7. Your lap time was 143.33.
Far left. Hold your line. In the middle, 3 wide. Clear right.
Woo! Oh,
Left
he gave us a
side.
tap.
Clear all around. On your right, clear right. Car right, in the middle, 3 wide. Clear to the left.
Steinman with the cheeky dive there.
Flag, Sector 1.
Dave start pushing us wide.
Incident clear, green
Jeez.
flag. Look in your right front.
He gave us a tap onto the grass then,
Sector
and then
1
went
is
for the
clear.
opportunistic dive into the hairpin. That was a bit cheeky of him.
Car left.
Oh, sorry.
Still there.
That man, freaking hell.
Hold your line.
How did I miss that?
Still there. Still there. Still there. Keep it steady. Clear to the left.
Oh, Dave backs out of it. He's going to get in the slipstream. He's going to go for the move into the bus stop. Surely not. And there's another cut track. Oh, dirty tyres on the entry. Tyre conservation is not an issue in this car. The tyre wear is only down to 97%.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
We've lost a heap of time to the cars ahead. Yeah, this is not a great example of good driving so far. I'm not doing a particularly good job. I'm not really concentrating too hard as well, so I need to really kind of focus. Oh, where's Brody gone?
Yellow flag, stay sharp. You're clear, incident clear.
That's how you take the lead, Brody.
Yeah, I forgot I was driving on
Alright,
the
the next
course
car
for a
is
second.
Baldwin. Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah, it's a very strange feeling car. It feels completely different to practice. Like, I'm not sure what's going on with it, really. It's just not nice to drive.
Don't go faster if you're not pitched off on the wall either.
Oh, well, we've got a bit of a gap to Dave Smart behind us now. Need to get our head down. Yeah, Brody made a mistake. Brody found one hell of a shortcut then.
It's about time I had it, okay.
But that's the thing. This is the thing. If you lock the brakes in this thing, you just cannot slow it down. It's like you're going way wide. Like I was saying this in the practice session before the stream, it's like you have to brake a lot earlier and a lot gentler than you think. And then you make the corner, it's like, oh, I can brake way later than that. And then you try braking way later than that. And it just it goes into the scenery. Oh, it could be heat. We're in position 5 though, that's not too bad. That's a good position to be in for the restart. So 4 minutes and 40 seconds until safety car.
Oh no.
Last lap was a 140.51. Good lap, that's your best in the session.
Lots of understeer in these cars though. Lots of understeer.
Look at my fronts everywhere.
The gap to Baldwin ahead is increasing. It's now 4.9.
Yeah, same here, mate.
Just then, those last 2 corners, just locked up both times.
I think they're quite susceptible to dirt, like the grass and the dirt as well. Once you get offline, it's harder to slow them down even more.
Yeah, but I was on the track and it just went, I don't know, just locked them both up.
Okay.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Yeah, I need to focus on my racing a bit more.
Maybe John was flicking up dirt on in my track.
I tend to do that.
Yeah, it's probably what it was.
A bit of a stalemate in the race right now, really. We're about 2.5 seconds behind Glenn. We're about 1.5 seconds ahead of Clint. Das. Too much lockdown. We're in 5th. We're about 17 seconds behind the leaders. But that's only because we missed our braking point and had to slow down completely. It's building nicely. It's building nicely. Just wait for the restart, guys. Wait for the second half of the race. You can hear the tyres squealing in pain.
One clean lap and 20 crap ones.
It is a very stable car, in so much that you know what it's going to do. It's just going to understeer.
Gonna cut a corner, you might as well make it worthwhile.
Away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.7.
All about those late apexes for the slow corners. Carry as much speed out of them as you can. Is that right, Das? They're squealing in happiness. Okay, so 2 minutes and 7 seconds until safety car gets called. Everyone gets bunched up together. Yeah, Sim Contender, I've got it on the wrong part of my face.
Sorry, bro, I didn't nearly had you then.
That's alright, I didn't expect you to come from the infield there.
That is true, Olaf. My
Me and
caps
you
would
both.
be shaking in anger right now if you could see the way I was driving. Oh, that bus stop wasn't too bad though. That's probably the best we've ever done that corner. Yeah, very true, Yellow. I mean, obviously this is only a 35-minute race, but doing an enduro in these things
Or decided to take the oval instead of the road
would
course.
be incredible. Throw the GTE Porsche in. Maybe if RaceRoom can do some more GTE cars as well. That would be fun. Maybe throw the LMP1s in. Get some proper multi-class endurance racing here.
Alright, Dan, we're matching race pace. That lap
We've got mates sitting on the couch here watching, pissing himself laughing at it. Oh, bollocks.
Sounds like I'm not the only one struggling with it though.
Track limits, for fuck's sake, track limits, I like it.
Yeah, the LMP ones are in there, but they're not the hybrid ones. But beggars can't be choosers, you know. The LMP ones are pretty good cars to drive.
What are you doing, Matthews?
Oh!
Oh!
Sector 2 is yellow.
Yeah, exactly, Lucky.
Donut tyre mark through the bus stop.
Sector 2 is clear.
20 seconds till safety car, boys.
The gap to Baldwin.
Oh, we're on for our best lap as
You
well.
broke a bit early there, didn't you?
Read one of my lines in the group etiquette thing where not everybody breaks at the same point.
Yeah, I know, John. I
Safety
know.
car, you've got 20 minutes left.
Safety car, safety
80
car.
k an hour at the front.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now
The
5.4 seconds.
That's a very good point that JB makes. Is not everybody
Drive-through penalty it was.
not everybody brakes at the same point. So you have to be wary of the cars ahead.
What for?
White flag.
You can't just brake when you want to brake. You got to really kind of
1:38.
match the guys ahead, you know?
Does everybody know about the safety car?
They
They don't on the main straight.
Yeah.
I just got rear-ended in the bus stop, but just making sure everybody knows.
Yeah, but are you caught up to everybody yet?
Not yet.
Very important potato.
Caught up.
White
I
flag,
wasn't
mate.
that much slower.
Okay, so we're now into safety car conditions. This is exactly what I said at the start of the race, guys.
How long's the safety car out for?
So, till everyone catches up.
Everyone catches up.
Yellow flag sector 1.
No worries.
Everyone catches up. We all basically get to go again, reform and do it again. So it's kind of like a second chance.
White flag, mate.
We're in 5th. We know the pace of the car. And we're yeah, we know the pace of the car. We know what we're going to do. Just got to basically do it. Not run wide. Not make silly little mistakes. I'm sorry that the bin counter's not working, guys. There's something wrong with the votes. I'm sorry that you couldn't watch that today.
Don't let this guy distract you.
I'll have to have a word with Streamlabs. Pull them off to one corner after the stream and just say, hey mate, what's going on there?
Left side. Clear left.
You know, wait for the cars to form up.
Flag.
It's eerily quiet on the comms during the safety car.
It's good. I just got one more to catch up.
There's a white flag.
So if we...
Left side.
Oh no, we've still got the
Clear
bus stop
left.
to go with, so it's right.
You just got back, Daniel.
Go on, let's all go flying
right.
into the... Go on, let's do it.
Still there. Clear right.
Very true, Lockie. I didn't get to watch your stream of the
Trying to catch up, guys.
the
You're
WEC.
right, mate. You're right.
Ah.
Very true, Lockie. It's quite because you're not here,
White
mate.
flag.
Now the question is, do we start in first or second?
Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Let's try first. As long as we're not going too quickly, first gear should be okay.
Enough chat. Cheap.
It's my accelerator.
There's a white flag.
Orza, welcome to the chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to Greg as well.
Alright boys, we'll do it when everybody's out of the bus stop. So,
Stop.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Twang twang.
Stop.
Okay, getting ready to go green, guys.
White flag, mate.
Waiting for the starter's orders from JB. When he says go, go, go.
everybody's out now.
I'm out now. I was telling Charlie.
I'll get off a bit here. Alright, we're under starter's orders.
Here we go.
And go, go, go!
Green flag sector 3.
Clint got a good run behind us. He's going to go to the inside. We're going to use the slipstream ahead of us. Oh, we're going to get railroaded. Everyone's on the inside. We didn't think that through.
Still there.
Heading towards the first corner, cold brakes.
Hold your line. On your left. Yep. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, Clint got us.
Focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later. Just concentrate harder. Yellow flag sector 1. Rowe is now in the lead.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, we ran wide.
You just back across the track.
Sector 1 is clear.
Cover the inside line. He was going for the dive then. Can't use my customary late entry. And now it's nose to tail, Slipstream City.
The gap to Baldwin ahead is now 0.5.
We do have a little bit of pace on Glenn.
That's 15.
It's going to be tricky.
Did you say stop cutting fucking corners?
Yeah, Olaf. There's not as many bins. We clearly didn't watch the start of the race because that was a little bit scruffy. Losing a bit of speed on the straight here. Clint's got the run. We're going to hold the line. Not doing a terribly good job though. Oh, that was terrible. I'm not driving well today. There's going to be no way round on the outside. Is he going to bump draft me? Is Clint going to give us a little bump draft? You'd hope so.
Right side. Clear right.
It's a long way around, Clinty.
P5, you've just done a 142.68.
Yeah, we got no pace. Had to knock it down to second there in the first corner.
It's a real dogfight on those first two.
Brody's right behind it. Dylan's right behind us as well.
Tasty.
Gap to Baldwin in front.
Whoa.
Now 1.5 seconds.
Oops, sorry.
You're clear. Incident clear.
I think we're going to have a hard time holding these guys off. I don't think we're catching up, you know.
Someone up.
I think
Sorry, whoever that was.
I think the top four are just a little bit too fast for me today. Just do not have the pace. But let's get our head down. You never know. There's still 13 minutes left in the race. Let's not write ourselves off. If these guys start fighting, you never know.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
So we need to pull away from the guys behind so they stop distracting us. That's more like it. That's a good run. Still nowhere near our best lap of the race or the fastest lap of the race though, but that's a little bit of a better run. Only 1 second behind Glenn for 4th. Might be able to sneak a podium if we're lucky. Oh, Mark, you've probably missed nothing, mate. You haven't missed anything. Just me driving terribly.
Race pace, this is good. Your last lap time was at 140.39.
Oh, JB's gone wide. JB's gone wide.
The gap to Baldwin ahead is now 0.42.
Oh, I think Quashi's made a mistake as well. Oh, it's closed right up now, but it looks like Dylan Pro's going away in the lead of the race.
Gosh, you got to watch beside him, mate.
Sorry, mate.
Left side.
Got the run on Glenn.
Hold your line. Still there.
Drag race, Daniel.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Well done, Dan. Nice move, mate.
Just watch out. John brakes a bit earlier for the bus stop.
Oh, I found out the hard way already.
Nearly nailed him twice or 3 times.
I got a slowdown for that last time. It's called tactical defense. It's awesome.
What's sort of going alright?
Time to get defensive, mate.
Oh, we got a hell of a run on JB here.
Left side.
But he's going to hold the inside. He's going to get the slipstream from the car ahead. It's not going to work.
Still there.
Can we get a little bit of side draft off him, maybe?
Line. Clear
Nope.
left. Left side.
We get a little bit of a distant toe off Quashi.
Still there.
Remember, this didn't work last time.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P4. Your lap time was 140.51. You're matching race pace.
Oh, we got a little bit of tap from Glenn behind.
Man, seriously?
Dylan Lester's having a go.
You lost it?
Oh, I think they've lost it behind. So we managed to get Glenn, but we just couldn't get the run on JB. He's a bit too crafty for that.
Flag in sector 1. Stay close. Keep the pressure on.
See if we can do our signature move again.
Oopsie. Sorry, guys.
All good, mate. Beeps the space.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Alright, 10 minutes left in the race. We're in fourth.
Where
Once
do you
again.
brake at up into this bus stop?
About 100, just before it.
Just
Really?
when the barrier changes, yeah.
Yeah.
Traffic light thing.
Yeah, at the traffic light, that's where I've been braking at.
Green flag sector 1.
Maybe I wasn't standing on it, I don't know.
Whew, okay.
Was that better?
Maybe a little bit later, JB?
Yeah, just let me buy it in time.
We're about the 25 mark should be fine. That's probably the closest I'm ever going to get to asking him a maths question.
Second delay on your brake lights, that needs to speak
Don't
up.
give him any respite. Your lap time was at 140.74.
Hold it nice and tight, get the drive. There's so many different lines around these hairpins where you can just all get speed. You can try the light apex like this and get the exit. Or you can hold it tight on the entry, keep the corner mid-apex speed up. Alright, Lucky, that's what you would do. Yeet it into turn 1. Oh, too much understeer, that would have worked. Alright, we're for how many times have we been in this situation, guys? Been looking at the back of JB's car, it just inseparable. Although we pulled out a 2.6 second gap to Glenn behind us. So the trick is to get a really good bus stop and nail him into turn 1 with the dive.
Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
It wasn't a cut track. Wasn't a cut track. I was thinking it was going to be a cut track. Yeah, that's true, Lucky.
Car right.
Oh, he's pushing us to the line. He's pushing us to the line, but we got the inside. We just managed to sneak the car.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
We're quickest at the moment. You've just done a 139.83.
Oh, crap again.
Car left. Hold your line.
Oh.
To the left.
Just managed to outbrake ourselves. Couldn't make it stick on him. Should have braked a little bit earlier. Oh, it didn't work. Here we go. Here we go.
Car right.
Oh, he's taking the high line.
Still there.
I wasn't expecting. He's basically giving me the position.
Keep it steady. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, he's pushed us to the inside.
Keep it steady. Clear to the right.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.4.
You good there, JB?
Yeah, it's all good. No, keep going.
Oh, JB missed up the entry. Got him.
Slow down there as well.
Oh no.
Ah, shit happens.
As soon
I
as
probably should have lifted a bit earlier than trying to go side by side.
That's pretty much what I did before, mate. I just went in too hot, went over the grass and got the slowdown.
0.77.
Yeah.
Well done, Dan. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P3. That lap time was 141.16.
Okay, we're in third position with 2 seconds to the cars ahead with 5 minutes to go.
Sorry, JB, I had to run.
The driver in
Yeah,
front
you're
of
all
us
right,
is Pro.
I would have done the same, mate. Sorry.
If they start fighting and we can just hold our pace. No.
Gap to Baldwin behind is now 2.4.
That's not how you hold your pace.
Oh, followed your line, Daniel.
I wouldn't recommend it, Glenn. It's not a particularly good one.
No, it wasn't a good one. I can tell you.
To go, you're looking for a podium. The gap to Road ahead is now 2.2. You're looking your into turn 6.
And now we're 2.5 seconds behind with maybe 2 or 3 laps to go in the race.
Bend it.
Oh,
Hey,
just
Brody, what were you doing right back there?
Oh, I got
yeah, a
spun
bit of
out.
a scruffy driving. I was like, oh, let's put some clean laps in, guys.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Immediately proceeds to run wide at the next 2 corners.
Fucking fucked that thing up.
Yeah, I didn't do a good job of it myself.
JB and Glenn are getting stuck into it behind us. I think we're safe for the podium. It's warming up my steering
Hang back
column.
a bit,
That's right,
Daniel, let me
Rob.
get some tow.
In substitute for a toe, how would you like a finger?
Hello. Cheeky.
Sector 2 is
Going fast, says Clem.
Lots of love, Glenn.
Which finger?
You have to hold it up high so I can see it though.
One of the advantages of open cockpits.
Yeah, that's it.
And upright at 300 k's, you're a better man than I.
There's another cone on the track there too, between the bus stop.
You
No
claiming it?
idea. No idea who did it. Just appeared under my front wheel.
The gap to Baldwin behind is now 2.2.
Same kind of tree that leaps out on your insurance forms.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, 3 minutes left to go in the race. We're in 3rd position with 3.2 seconds to Dylan ahead of us, 2.7 to Glenn behind us. Let's hold it together. We could be on for a podium here. That's a terrible line. What kind of line was that then? Thank you very much for sticking with the race so far, guys. We're probably in the final stages now. Yeah, 2 laps to go, I reckon. 2 laps to go. If you are enjoying it so far, don't forget to leave the video a like. Say hi in chat, I can read your messages. And if you want to see more racing like this every week, as we do this every Tuesday, then make sure you subscribe.
6.6. That lap time was 1:40.15.
Thought I'd try popping it down to 2nd there. That seems to have got me a hell of a lot of drive. Maybe I should have been doing that all race.
I want to get one more good lap.
Fucking inside wall.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I think those 2 guys ahead of us are a little bit too far away, unless they start getting stuck into it and really slow each other down. That was an interesting line.
Braking for turn 6.
Oh, we are 3/10 up on our best lap so far. Oh no, 3/10. Yeah, 3/10 up on our best lap. This could be fastest lap of the race if we get a good bus stop. Can we get a fastest lap of the race, guys? Come on. That'd be some saving grace.
Slotted 5th instead of 4th.
No, losing a bit of time here. Wow, we're losing a lot of time. I think maybe our best lap we got a slipstream because we just lost 0.2 of a second there. Yeah, we must have got a slipstream. That's a bit odd. Oh well, last lap. Last lap.
1:39.46. Last lap.
Cook it out the front.
That was 1:39.91.
Yeah, definitely need to take 2nd through the first corner. So much more drive.
28 seconds of racing to go.
Oh, too wide there. Too much understeer. We're on the last lap.
Plus 1 lap.
Looks like the leaders aren't going to go and start fighting.
Might be hot. Sorry, Glenn.
No, you're alright. I tried to give you some room.
Oh, that's why I steered it a bit more wider.
Oh,
well, your right front's pretty cactus. Well, not cactus, but brown. It doesn't like stopping sometimes.
Between the lines. You need to slow down, give back some time.
oh, slow down penalty, no! No!
Mine looks like it's got flames coming off it.
Whew. Oh, that's killed all our momentum. Oh, it's killed all our momentum. Glenn's
You're
closing.
settling down, Daniel.
Slow down.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ran too wide at that last hairpin, got a slow down on the outside.
Oh, slow down a bit more.
Oh, there we go, we're going to cross the line. A pretty anticlimactic end to the race. We couldn't have got the leaders. Just a bit more, just a bit more.
This was the last lap anyway.
Oh, there we go, guys. End of the race, P3.
That was a nice race there, Mikey.
Nice.
Good race, boys.
JB, sorry
Yeah,
for
very good racing.
See you there.
Good
Sorry?
racing, Clint.
Awesome racing.
That's alright. Yeah, don't worry about it. That was alright.
I got you.
Oh, good racing, boys.
Let's go and have a look at the results, eh?
Yeah, fuck, eh?
One little mistake and I'll manage to get a jump on you.
You know what? The thing is, on camera, it looks like you don't hit it, but you did. I did. Like, I was about a foot out, but it
Not bad, not bad. A bit anticlimactic.
I was trying to give you a bump down the straights, so I had the toe so we could catch the other guys in front.
Yeah, I was doing that. I had John the whole way down, bumped off and just doing it. But he gave the thunder having it go.
Yeah, that was good. I didn't know. I thought, there might be a big collision here. I don't know. But
it was very stable bump drafting. Very stable doing that. It was bad. Hey, that was alright.
Yeah, it was fun.
Don't forget to stick around for race 2, by the way. There is a bonus second race, 10-minute sprint race.
Taking them and you lose a couple of spots.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I nearly lost it like 6 times, so I don't know how I held on to it.
Yeah, Discord can get a little bit loud,
Yeah, that's
Mr.
awesome,
Important
guys.
Potato.
It's going to be a good replay at one.
Good racing.
Yes. Well, I hope Naptic streamed that. I don't know if he did or not. There's another one coming up, actually. Oh.
Bonus.
Calculate fuel for 12 minutes.
Awesome win, Dylan.
Well done, Dylan.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thought Crutchy was going to do it though.
17 litres.
Rob with the donation.
Sorry, I finished that one.
Thank you, mate.
Oh,
Much appreciated.
Used to.
Thank you very much. $3 for third position.
You didn't.
Does that mean if I win,
So whilst we're
I get
diving
first
into the
position?
Next session,
So if I win, I get
make an
$1.
advert for Wednesday workout tomorrow. Same gear, same stuff.
What do you reckon for fuel?
And it's a league event, fully policed. So we'll hopefully see you there.
Cool.
And the full damage and everything like that. So.
But 18 litres in, I reckon.
I would say 17 litres is what we got.
17 litres, he's told me, yeah.
Okay.
Put 20 in just to be safe.
Alright, guys,
Give an
enjoy
extra
the
one.
rest of the
Alright.
racing.
See you, Dale.
See you later.
Okay, mate.
See you, buddy.
Vote Major General Sir Danforth
Yeah, these
Finsbury.
were shit to get off the line, weren't they?
Especially on the banking, yeah.
I did a couple of starts and they just turned right.
Alrighty. We get to do it all over again, guys.
Down,
Race
whether
2.
it doesn't do it.
Make sure TC's on one.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just don't rev the turd out of it.
Go, go, go.
Oops. Like that.
Gee, somebody got a jet start. Brody.
Pro streamer move.
Right, hello. Hey.
Forgot to change the overlay. That was close. Whew.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Watch this corner, tyres are cold.
Oh,
Well, Quashi and Dylan. Quashi and Dylan up ahead. We start the second race in the position we finished the first one.
Flag Sector 1.
On your left.
Whoa.
Clear left.
Sorry.
Okay, good. All decent start. We can build something from here.
Just trying to bump draft, just the wrong place of the circuit.
In your front into
I probably broke a bit early, just worried about cold tyres.
Friendly tap on the back of Quashi there. Pro streamer move there, yeah, of course. Oh, DNF, Rob. I owe everybody a drink. That could be quite expensive. That could be very expensive, actually. I don't think I've ever actually DNF'd from a race. Well, I have DNF'd from a race. That was the VLMC Le Mans 4-hour race.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round.
Clear to the right.
But that was Aidan Millwood that was driving the car.
Close, Daniel.
That was pretty close.
I didn't have much room between you and me.
Shoot, I had to lift then.
Me, had a penalty. Track.
I had to lift, that's all. I was up high and there wasn't enough room to go between you and Brody.
Oh, Nürburgring was a DNF as well, of course.
Come on, keep your focus.
See, I'd blanked that from my memory. Okay, so we got Dylan Pro, the winner of the first race, ahead of us in the bonus 10-minute sprint race. Can we get him?
Shit.
He's looking a bit ragged. Alton Park? What was Alton? I don't remember Alton. Tokatu doesn't count. Get the drive out the second horseshoe. Oh, a bit too wide.
Come on.
Watch those track limits. Gone out of track
That's probably as much of the track as we can use. Oh, we could possibly get a win here if we can hang with Dylan. We're using all of the track and then some, though.
Keep the pressure on. Don't give him a break.
If we do...
Exited in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
On your left, hold your line.
Green flag, sector 2.
Clear left.
completely back out of that. Let him take it. I don't want to go side by side through the bus stop. I was hoping to get a good exit, but that didn't really work too well. Sim contender wall. Daniel Croft and the curse of the slow straight. Yes. Dylan's going to defend the inside.
Double draft. Come on.
Oh, wow! Glenn's going to get the inside.
Very close. Wait for him to make a mistake. The leader has just done a 140.52.
Oh,
clear to the left.
you fellas have got to realise when somebody's beside you.
Got Dylan on the crisscross. Forced him to the inside and he broke a little bit too late. We're in the lead.
You're in the lead.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, someone's gone.
Come on.
Let's see you get a double draft now, Glenn.
Slow down a bit. That was amazing. It just went from nowhere to there.
I didn't think you'd have the revs for it.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speed.
Which one are you in, Glenn?
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
What's that?
Which one are you in?
Use the accelerator to stay ahead.
Green flag sector 1.
V8 here.
Oh,
Are you in the V8?
Yeah. Sounds so much better.
Yeah, I've got to say the sound on the V8 does sound better than the turbo, but I got my fastest time in the turbo.
You ready for bump draft, JV?
yeah, mate, yeah.
Oh no.
Come on,
Fucking
Shake it bake.
Stay back there, Brody.
Close enough for a shake and bake.
We're matching race pace.
As long as it's not a shake and take, I'm alright.
0.23.
Ooh.
Nice true mark. That is very true, Mark. I now have to defend for half of the race. This is not a good position to be in because everybody behind me gets a slipstream. Got to pull them all along. The trick is to still be here at the end of the race. I must admit, I like the car a lot more on low fuel.
Whoa!
Oh, shit. Sorry, man.
You alright? I saw you coming at the last minute trying to give you some room.
Oh, is Dylan and Glenn had a bit of a problem behind us? Have they taken each other out? Oh, they're 1.5 seconds behind. JB and Brody 2 seconds behind. We don't have the pace to hold them off. I know we don't have the pace to hold them off normally.
The gap to Baldwin behind is now 1.7.
If anything was proved in the first race, it was that I don't have the... In the first race, it was that I don't have the pace to hold these guys off. They're going to catch up in no time.
Enough this time, Chris.
We've got 2 laps to go. Can we hold on for 2 laps for the win?
Oh, he's gaining a little bit.
Head down. I'm going to...
They're coming for you, Daniel?
I don't doubt that for a second.
140.40.
Rubber off, Chris. I need that line.
0.6.
How about you need the line?
Well, you can't push me across, though, dude.
139.
Oh, don't do too wide there.
I'm going to concentrate this lap.
On the inside.
Head down.
Go to above the apron.
I'm on the yellow, so you're pushing me off the track, aren't you? At that point. You can't drive into me, man.
Well, I'm trying not to.
It's getting a bit feisty between the Yorkshiremen. Alright, concentration time. This is our best lap of the race so far, we're on for. 3/10 up. Dylan's 1.8 behind. They're slowing each other down. JB's in second. 2 seconds behind. We've got a bit of safety net. We got this. We got this. Just need to hold on. No mistakes. They're not in slipstream range. We just need to hold on.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Fire it through the bus stop. 1/4 of a second up on our best lap so far. Which is still not going to get us into the 139s on low fuel, which is pretty awful. Nah, they won't close up 2 seconds a lap. They got to be mighty. Last lap, guys. Last lap.
It just runs out revs right last minute.
Last lap.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. Your last lap time was at 140.00. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Oh,
thank you very much for the £2 virtual reality.
I clicked the grass on the inside.
I'll read that message on the straight, mate. I'm a little bit distracted right now, but thank you so much. What have we got? I'll read it on the straight. I don't want to lose this.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Plenty of fuel. Oh, JB's a second behind us now. Where did he come from? Get a good exit. That's it. Oh, he's just outside of slipstream.
Dan, just back off a bit so I can get your draft, mate.
Oh, you going for the old Glenn tactic. Give us a slowdown.
As soon as I get out into that wind, Chris, not a chance.
I know, I found that out when I was trying to take people.
Oh, that wasn't a terrible bus stop, but it wasn't great. We're going through the final corner, the final banking. We've got 1.1 seconds to JB.
Oh, come on, car, come on!
I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. I think it's going to be a DDF Winnie day today. Sprint race victory.
It's close, Brody.
Jeez, Dylan, nearly got me.
One is clear. Well done, Dan.
Oh,
Great
what
win.
a race.
Deserved today.
Trying it. Can he get it? Can he get it?
No.
No.
Yes.
That was epic racing.
Oh, that was
Good race, guys.
Yeah.
I had exactly the same thing on the main race van, Jake. Right behind, up behind them.
You can't
But I just didn't have enough to scoot past.
Tiny trophy time.
No bloody good.
Tiny trophy.
Right,
there we go,
hopefully I'll
guys.
see you buggers tomorrow. And,
mate.
That's one way to sign off the house.
I want to stream with you probably, but
Yeah. Well, I think Naptic might have been a bit late. So I think he
Late
started.
to
I think. Well, I don't know. Unless he started at 8 o'clock. Let's have a look when he started it.
Awesome racing. I just wish I was involved in that pack. I could see it in the mirrors, and it looked like it was. Oh, it looked like it was hella fun.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, he's got us started 23 minutes into the race.
Oh, okay.
So. Oh, so he's actually. He's not working, so he's just had Brody's stream anyway, so.
Okay.
No bins.
Didn't really matter.
There we go. Look at this, guys. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
well done, Dan.
Good stuff, Dan. Well done.
I was catching you.
I think another couple of laps and you definitely would have got me. You closed
Yeah.
a second on that last lap, but just, yeah.
That first race, you were breaking into the bus stop, John. That was a bit earlier than what we were.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, hang on. In all fairness, right here.
Oh, you're quicker. I'm not saying that, but just that braking marker, that was just, I don't know.
In all fairness, in my videos.
Yeah, you've got the brake. That's cool. I'm not having a go at that.
No. Just listen to me. Listen to me. Right here. In my videos, I was saying I'll brake at the lights here. Right here. In my video.
Yep.
So nobody said to me, even though I do an instructional video, nobody said to me brake 25 meters later.
Well, they're probably not the edge you can get.
No. This is what I'm trying to reiterate here. I help other people. No one seems to be helping me. Right now.
If you flip it round the other way, though, JB, that was a very, very prophetic post that you put up in the group etiquette saying be mindful of people's braking points.
Yeah,
just putting that out there.
Yeah.
It's as if you knew. Oh. Awesome racing, everybody. That was good fun.
I think we'll have to watch your stream, Dan.
Yeah, I can't stick around too much because I've literally got to. I've got to dismantle the rig and then pack it up and move it to the new house tonight. It's like literally in about 5 minutes, so I can't hang around.
Well, I might give it a miss
Dan,
and go
remember.
and do a bit of truckers. Fucking.
Yeah.
Well, Dan, remember, it's the first thing you have to install when you get to the new house. Everything else can wait. The bed, everything. You got to get the sim
get the sim rig set back up again. Yeah.
That's it. That's what I did when I moved, mate. That's the first thing that was put in the house.
You can sleep in a sim rig, but you can't sim race in a bed.
That's right, exactly. You've got it spot on there.
I would agree with you there, Brody, but you've seen the picture of that Ferrari bed frame, right? You can dream.
Ferrari bed?
Yeah.
I guess if you have it set up like an F1 car, you've just got the pedals hanging at the end of the bed, you lay down,
Yeah, just
have a
rip the
few
mattress
pillows
out
up.
and put your seat.
Some of us are too old for that. If I lay down for 10 minutes, I'll be asleep.
Yeah, there is that problem, isn't it? Once you get in the
MJ,
horizontal position,
thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's awesome.
Alright, boys,
Bye, guys.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Oh, what's
Moving your sim rig,
next
Dan.
week's combo? By the way, have we got a
Oh,
newbie?
actually, hang on. Have we? Yeah, who's Quake Sim?
Yeah, that was a
Or
new guy, wasn't it?
Mark H. You picked last week, didn't you?
Yeah, I did last week.
Yeah, that was a great bloody combo. mate.
Awesome pick.
Quake Sim?
Never heard of him.
No, down the bottom there.
He's in the chat.
Yeah, Quake Sim. What's his name?
Here.
If you like to, yeah, Kev.
Whoa!
Not
You there, Kev?
Sean, thank you very much for the £5, mate. That's awesome.
Well, I'm here, but I didn't race because I had big issues, so.
Well, it's very important. You can have a pick then.
Yeah,
mate.
it was very important potato. That's a good one.
Yeah, well, that's right. I think we might. Maybe I'll talk to Paul about it. What was your? Oh, I think the ping set at 250. Maybe up it to 350. That might be I think that'll probably keep you in. So what combo, apart from being a shit one? If you'd like a hand, I can give you a hand.
Oh, here he goes again, coercion. That's called coercion. That is JB. That's
Hey,
called
come on!
coercion.
I got squeaky pedals. I'm allowed to do it.
Let your pedals kick.
That's not your pedals. You just tight, John. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Just
that's
tight, mate.
Have you got a combo in mind, Potato?
Well, I have one in mind, and I think Dan's chat would love me for it, but I don't know if you guys will.
If your life makes your choice, mate.
I think I know what this is going to be.
Fofos at Macau?
What's that? No, we're not doing that.
No, okay.
Not for that, mate. To be honest, we're gonna make one where a lot of people turn up.
No, my actual pick would be the BMW Pro car at Fortuna.
Not bad.
Oh right, that's the BMW M1 at The M1 Pro car at
Yeah.
quarter meow. Okay, so can you? Oh no, I'll do it in chat.
Digger, thank you very much. Thank you very much, mate.
The full one, I'd say.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Thunder, BMW M1. Is it not the Group 4? Is it? This is the Pro car. They'd made them Group 4 or something too, didn't they?
No, I think they're in their own class.
Classes. I'm not sure if they're the same car or not.
I think they're in two cars. Yeah, I've shut down RaceRoom, so
I'll have a look for you now, JB.
yeah, thanks, mate.
Hi
I
guys.
think-
Hey guys, thanks for letting me come into the race for the first time.
Oh, you're right, Kev. Hey, Kev, man,
Right.
you just about had a pick, buddy. I was talking to you, and you didn't.
No, sorry, mate. My mate was round here watching the race, and I just
That's
had
right.
to take a photo of him. He just went out in the garage and rode off on his bike. So.
That's right. So next week, if you're racing with us,
Where's the
you'll
other
have
one?
a
There it
choice
is.
of combination for the following week.
Oh, so
Okay,
many
cool.
good liveries to
Alright.
pick from.
Yep.
I'll go for the one that
So
says
sort of
poo on it.
whatever you like, any track, any car combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a pity that Kelly's not in here because I know that track intimately because I raced there for 25 years.
Yeah, fair enough.
Kelly.
You did try very
I've
important
done
potato.
a couple of races on project cars too, so I'm pretty familiar with that too.
No.
No, not Pooker car, not project cars.
Hey, Sean. Sean Brown.
Bloody a set of Corsa.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause, I used to race historic and classics in a Mark 1 Escort.
Oh, right, yeah, cool.
Yeah, so I know the circuit really well. And another circuit you guys have probably never heard of is Taupo. I still hold 2 lap records there.
Nice.
On you.
Nice.
Cool.
Cool.
Yep. All right. Thank you for the fun and games tonight.
No worries, mate.
I'll get some more practice in. And
Yeah,
go from there.
absolutely.
It's been, as I said, about 7 or 8 years since the simulator's even been up and running, and they had to do major upgrades to get it going. And a lot of expense, and just get back into it now.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, come and join the fun every Tuesday or whenever, or even
whatever.
tomorrow night if you want to do it tomorrow night. There's a 45-minute race at this track in this car, but full damage is on. So if you do bin it,
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do tomorrow night, but once a
that's
week
right.
at the moment, and we see where we go from there.
yeah. Is this the only sim you have? RaceRoom.
No, I've got Seto Corsa competition.
Okay.
Like I said, the sim's old. I've got all the Race 07s and all the add-ons. I've got for one. I've got heaps of stuff.
Okay. Well, with the AC and ACC.
Yep.
With ACC, we do Thursday and every second Saturday night. So Thursday night's Porsche Cup.
Yep.
And Friday night is AC.
Full damage on Wednesdays,
Yep.
Das.
And Benny holds that server, and he just puts mods up, and we just download them and race them, and it's bloody fun. So.
That sounds good. Every second Saturday.
I got to try it, Das.
probably work
I got to
for me.
try
It's
my
just I
influence.
work the in-between Saturdays.
Yeah, fair enough. So, well, it's not this Saturday coming; it'll be the following one.
Okay,
We're
well,
in
this
June.
Saturday I'm working, so it looks like it's going to work out okay then.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, too easy. So, what did somebody find out about that BMW M1?
It's in its own class, yep. And
Okay.
Ported
But
now.
there is Group 4 in there.
Let me check the Group 4 very quickly. Group 4. It's a different one.
Yeah, but it's still a BMW M1 though, isn't it? So I'll just write not the Group 4.
Yeah, it's the M1, but it's got a different name. Yeah, it's got a different name. So it might be
The
a
other
different
one's
setup.
the
Yeah,
M1 Pro car, isn't it?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
Just in one car.
Because if there's 2 cars, somebody will write in which car is it. If there's 1 track, it'll be which circuit layout is it. So Porter Meow.
full Grand Prix layout, is it?
Yep.
I don't know how to spell Porter Meow.
PORTMAO.
Porter Meow.
Porter Meow.
That's exactly how I've spelled it.
We know what you mean, JB. We know which one
Porter
it is.
Meow. So is
Free
that-
circuit, which is 4690.
do they call it full circuit?
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
GP
46
layout. Thanks for that potato.
4690.
No
That was a good choice, mate.
So it's BMW M1, is it?
Yep, there it
Next
is.
one.
Cool. There we go. That's
Pro
our combo
car,
for
not
next
the
week.
Group 4.
Yeah. Look at them. Look at my what I wrote. exactly that. Yes.
The porta pussy layout.
Yeah,
Happy
porta
day.
meow.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell.
And the trunk cat layout.
Alright, guys.
gents. Great racing tonight.
Alright. Thanks, everyone.
No,
Yeah,
worries.
no,
awesome.
See you all.
Hey guys.
Right, see you later.
Bye.
So it's on tomorrow night, isn't it, Rangy? Is that right?
It is, mate.
Yep.
If you're interested in biffing round, I might just spin up a server just now.
Yeah, I still haven't got a setup that's any good, I don't think. But
Well, I'll spin up a server, and anyone who wants to come and do a setup, I'll just put it up in practice for a couple of hours.
Okay.
yeah,
I'll drop in and be a benchmark for you.
Oh, thank you.
you're faster. Your setup's a lot faster than what we were running.
Yeah.
It might be better just to be safe. I think. I don't know.
The Port Meow track for next week, is that going to be the Grand Prix one, is it? I'm just in the game at the moment, I haven't got out.
Yeah, quick pre one, yeah.
Okay,
Grumpy layout.
Sweet, I'll have a play around with that during the week and see how I go.
Awesome. Alright, guys, I'm going to head off as well. Thanks for the racing. Yeah, time to dismantle the rig, and I'll see you all next week.
Yeah, good luck.
See you then. Enjoy the rest of your move, mate.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for that. See you soon.
Don't come to Victoria because no one can. Augie.
Alright then, guys. And I'm not messing when I say I'm going to dismantle the rig. It's time to pack everything down. I want to make sure I get the right USB cables. I don't want to unplug the webcam. So let me do this carefully. Okay, that's the joystick. That's this bit. Here's the first part coming away. Oh, there goes my phone. Actually, let me switch it over to full camera so you can get a little bit more of an idea of what's going on. There we go. That's better. Okay. The sim dismantling. Alrighty. Here goes the joystick. And the lights are going with it as well. I'm going to turn this light off because we don't need this anymore. I'm literally putting these in boxes and moving as soon as we go. Let's turn that off as well. We don't need that. Makes a hell of a difference, the lighting, doesn't it? Obviously, that's just the light that we've got from the ceiling. Now, where is the wheel? So many USB cables. Where does this one go? I'm going to say this one. Yes, it was. There we go. Alrighty. And there goes the keyboard. We don't need that anymore. I want to thank Perry for this, by the way. Perry lent me this in work today. Let's get the M6 bolt underneath the desk. Where is it? Put a sticker on the wheel so you remember what it was. Here we go. Because I actually have bolted the wheel to the desk. Okay, here comes the first one. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you've had a great time. I had a so-so first race, if I'm being honest with you. That was a little bit of a... yeah, a bit of an anticlimactic one, to be honest with you. Could have gone a little bit better. But it also could have gone a lot worse. I mean, I got a podium. I'm not going to be ungrateful of a podium. Perry the Platypus. Yes, I'll tell him that. I'm tightening this one up, actually. I need to do it the other way around. There we go. Someone's going to clip this, I've just realised. It's going to look very odd. Das! Don't even think about it, mate. Why is this one not coming off? This one's not coming off, guys. I'm struggling with this. I'm going to wrap the stream up because this is not going as planned. I was envisioning a big... taking the wheel off the desk. A blaze of glory, but one of the bolts doesn't seem to be coming off. Most graceful end to a sim racing stream ever. I have checked the clip in Discord. Yeah, that bolt's not coming off. Ah well, anticlimactic in the race, anticlimactic in the stream. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll be around for Tuesday Thunder next week. We'll see how we go with that. But yeah, time to get moving. Look after yourselves. I'll see you all real soon. Thanks for watching. My keyboard's not there anymore. It's down here. And yeah, just look after yourselves, guys. That's all I can say, really. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Actually come off. There we go. See you guys.